said you have an album coming up.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the new album.
Yeah, so it's called We Lost Track of the Stars, and the stars out here are incredible, by the way. And it's been years in the making. You know, we wrote When the Dust Settles in 2021, and a slew of songs kind of followed after that. But we used all local musicians that I either knew through someone I'd worked with before, or if they'd been on my last album, She's Pretty. There was an amazing duo that played around here, around Montana for a long time, Story Hill. And so Chris Cunningham has a studio south of Bozeman, and we recorded at Basecamp Recording. What I've been finding with how we recorded this album is a bit unique in this day and age. A lot of times we're moving really fast, and so people will layer things from different parts of the country or just layer things as they go or are making a record. And we recorded it as a live band, and so the entire song and all the vocals and everything were played together in a space. I sent all the, music and stuff to the band, and then I didn't get to hear it with the band until we were in the studio space. And when those songs came to life, it was, mind-blowing for me. It was so cool. And so we tracked, upright bass, drums, pedal steel, piano, and electric guitar. I was on acoustic singing, and then we have 3 beautiful women singing backup harmonies that we added in at Jericho Studios with Luke Sheeler, gosh, like a week or 2 later, I think. But it's definitely my work that I'm most proud of, and I'm so excited for it to come out in September. It's a collection of sultry, sappy, unrequited love tunes. But it definitely does have a story arc where it's kind of like you fall in love, you have the love, you lose the love, and you figure out how to get through the loss, And so one of the tracks on there, the final track of the record, is called Stars. And this is not my line. This is my co-writer's line, Adam Oder, but he wrote, love is not the darkness, it's the stars that remain. And I just think that that's such a great way to cap, love and loss.